my wonderful grandchildren. I want you to have a bright future of purpose, passion, prosperity, and peace, to have everything you ever wanted in your life for yourself and your family. Come on, you're my grandchildren, in my mind anyway, and that's what I want for you. And I want you, first of all, it's not what I want, it's what you want and you're willing to do for it. Now, if you want to be an architect, an engineer, an airline pilot, a doctor, there are lots of jobs, a teacher, there are lots of jobs that you have to go to college for. Why? I don't know if I can talk about that, but there are a lot of careers that require an undergraduate education. So 4 years of sitting there. Now, if you're taking courses like Major British Writers, nice course, maybe nice to do in your part-time, but you got to be sitting there and saying, I'm spending $1,800, or how much does a course cost? And, 10 weeks of sitting here listening, oh my God, what is this? Is this getting me anywhere? A lot of the stuff you learn, you think in high school, wow, I'm taking geometry. This is a waste of time. And then 10 years later, you find out, yeah, geometry was a waste of time. I really didn't learn anything. I should have been taking a bookkeeping course or learning about real estate. Or there's a lot of practical stuff that you can learn. Why do they teach this BS? I don't know. If you're in high school or you're in your 20s or you're whatever, and you're thinking about going for more education, I want you to think, if your primary objective is, I want to make money. That's why I'm going to school. I want to make money. Okay, so Shakespeare and Hawthorne and Thoreau and, entomology and meteorology, all these things are great, but please don't force me to take them, because they ain't going to put any Benjamins in my pocket. It's just, if I'm going to make money, I got to get a job. I have to be looking for raises. I have to be looking for promotions. I have to be looking to learn on the job so I can work at Kohl's and then transfer over to be a manager at Macy's and then go back to Kohl's as a vice president. I got to be thinking all the time. And if you aren't working for somebody, if you want to work for yourself, which I think is a great idea, make your own hours, and there's 5,000 kinds of businesses. You can make money at all of them. People have made money at all of them. So why not you? Read the story about the kid with the frickin' lawnmower, starts knocking on doors and gets one customer and builds that into a big business, and then starts buying properties, and in 10 years, wealthy. And you say, gee, I think I could do that. Okay, good. You could say, well, I want to open up a nail salon. Okay, good. Find the best nail salons, find out what they're doing, and then do what they're doing, and then you're going to have a successful nail salon of your own. When you got one, you either build it into a spa, or you buy two, or come on. Then you make money, and you use this to buy your condos. So what am I saying? Am I saying don't go to college? I'm saying, sometimes you have to go to college to satisfy career requirements. But if you're just going and you're saying, I want to make money, and then you're majoring in something like psychology or social justice or, law, all this BS stuff, that ain't going to put money in your pocket. What, rather than that, what am I saying? I'm saying get your little phone out. Get your little phone out. Go to success.org. That's our little secret. That's where the courses are, the app is, the books, everything about how to become a successful entrepreneur, how to become a successful real estate investor. There's martial arts stuff on there, so if anybody comes up to you in the street, he's an old man. I'm telling you, I'm almost 78 years old. I'm saying, do you want to fight with me? I don't know, probably not. You see all these canes behind me? I'm still a martial artist, so. Not what I was, but still, maybe a formidable opponent. But okay, let's aside your phone and your thinking. That's what I want you to do. Become a tough, thoughtful, thinking person of action. Tough. What does that mean? That means you're going to make up your mind to do something, then you're going to get off your ass and you're going to figure out how to do it. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to get up. You're going to learn from those mistakes, and you're going to try again. I want to learn the secrets of success. That's it, baby. That's the secret of success. Keep trying, fall down, always a little bit further. Have an objective, visualize where you're going in your life, and then make it happen. You see, when you got the phone with you, now, everybody else is BSing around. You can be looking at the Success app, and there's like 1,000 panels there, and I'm telling you, you start going through this, you're going to have the ideas, you're going to say, that's what I should be doing. And are you going to get these practical ideas? If you take a small business course in college, again, you want to open up a jewelry store and they're talking about selling hot dogs in Mexico, all kinds of insane scenarios that have nothing to do with you and opening up your jewelry business. What do you want to do? You want to open up a jewelry business? You work in a jewelry store. You find out what they're doing. What are they doing right? What are they doing wrong? You learn all of this. You find out the best. That's my dog with the squeak toy. And then you're learning all the time, and you're trying, and you're doing it. That's what you're doing. That's what you're going to learn. Take this with you. Almost everybody has this. If you haven't, get your ass in gear, get enough money, and buy yourself an iPhone. Even, whatever you need so you can get on the internet, so you can get to success.org, and you can start learning and improving your life. Have enough money to pay your bills. Have enough money for investments. Have a secure future. A lot of people are doing it. Why not you? You're my wonderful grandchildren. I want it to be you. So let's make it you. I'm your Papa Bill.